Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the finale of Wallaby Tuesday nights. I am your lead comms, SFR Piastri. I am also joined by everyone's supposedly alcoholic, Mr. WRL Kirko. How are you doing tonight, mate?
Good mate, how are you?
Ah, lovely as ever, you know. Got asked to do it. Got asked to fill in for the wonderful Mr. Gumbo Kebab, and well, why not say? Why wouldn't I say yes? But no, yeah. So we're here at Austria. Should be a good one. I think it's going to be very close. Austria's always a track that brings out the quick from the slow, and we might have a few shock people. So, what's your opinions on Austria? Okay.
Like I was just saying before, it's definitely curb city. This is gonna
Yep.
bring out the people that play it a lot, that don't play it a lot. We do have a driver, I do believe, starting on wheel tonight for his first time.
Yes, Sea-Line is on wheel for the first
yeah.
time.
So this could be a bit interesting for him if he hasn't played on wheel before. It's probably not the best track to practice on.
It's probably the easiest track for him to practice on, but I would probably start on a track like Silverstone or that. But why not? Find a round of Wallaby, chuck yourself into the deep end and try out well. But no, right, we'll be on board with driver here, see how he goes in his first lap. So, what do you reckon, Kirko? What's your predictions for quality?
Oh, mate. I generally can't go past Toppy, but
Yep.
I'm thinking to myself, Curtis might want to a bit of redemption and just show the how it's done. He's definitely got a lot of pace. His strats aren't the best, but
Definitely not the best.
yeah. So you never know, but
I agree with you, can't go past Toppy. Toppy's very consistent, but also, like another thing you said, Curtis, he's one that sits up there with Top. Driver's another one, for instance, that
oh, certainly, yeah.
Well, when I've raced with him, he's always up there, top 5 in every league I race with. I reckon top 3. Probably, I'd still stick Toppy on pole. Then probably Curtis. And I'm going to throw a shock one in there. A bit of an outsider. And I'm going to throw Scotty Mack for third. I think Scotty can pull a good lap too. He will he can definitely compete up there up the front.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But no, first lap on the board is a 105.8 by driver 48. That is the target to beat for everyone. Who is next across the line? Oh, Evil Blade with a 106.4. Now, Bladey will have a bit of confidence in him since the other night last night in Rapid he finished second.
Oh wow. Will definitely have a spring in his step then. Big spring.
Oh, he should, and big spring. He took opportunity of a couple of misfortunate events to do the quicker drivers, and he drove very, very well. Yeah. Alrighty, who's next?
So we got Easy Rib, he's just bumped himself up into second place in the 5.871 and gets a good finish tonight, can bump himself into the third position overall drivers champion. And let's remember I should say that he hasn't done the full season.
No, he hasn't, which
So,
if he'd done the full season, don't know where he could have been.
oh,
He could have been easily up there with Scotty and top the whole season. But Reaper or Jordan, as some may know him, he's a good driver, but he tends to get caught up in a lot of mess, or he makes silly little mistakes that is drive error, but can't be helped. But I reckon if he has a good showing tonight and gets a jump on driver, depending on where they qualify, I reckon he could easily sell up third. But Who is next across the line? Let's go with the Mr. One-Liner, the master himself, Mr. Matty Skills. Coming around the last corner. Oh, he's a bit slow there, just like his brain. 107 dead. Not. Oh. Curtis. 105.2. There you go. There's your
Could be the benchmark.
We both did say 105.2. Oh, Matty's skill spun. Oh well. Now, sorry, Matt, but I suppose my driving lessons didn't help you that much. Well, they definitely helped you, because I spin a lot. Anyway,
we do drive 48 a hot lap when he goes back out eventually.
Oh, I can do that.
We have missed a couple of weeks there for him, unfortunately.
Ah, that's alright. He's on his out lap.
Stop talking.
I'm not gonna lie. There's like a little bird. It's keeps scaring the crap out of me, but it's all right. He's forgiven. No. Who is next? Oh, Urban to cross the line. There's a 105.6 and slots him into second. Urban's one I forgot about actually.
Yeah, everyone likes to get to that.
I forgot about Urban. Mr. Hugh himself.
He is fairly new to the league, so he sort of do forget about some of the newer drivers, unfortunately, for Urban.
Oh, you do. And little. Oh.
That puts five drivers in the 105s now, with just over 10 minutes to go.
Alright, driver. Driver's on a hot lap. Well, he's up by a half a tenth in sector one. Was purple, whether or not that's purple in his time or purple for pole, you never know. We know what this game's like. Likes to lie to you. But no, yeah.
That boy. A lap with that boy, eh?
Alright, he's in the pits at the moment, but as soon as he comes out, we'll jump straight on board with him for you.
Get out there, Goffy, stop feeding your kids. Get out there, little lap.
I hope all audio levels are fine. I didn't know if they were right or not, but hopefully they are.
No complaints so far while I looked at it, so everything should be sweet.
Oh, Zoltan slots himself into third, 105.722. Not a bad lap for him. That's actually on par with what he did in the practice session before. So he's looking like he can consistently do that. So.
Beautiful. On board and tangling at the moment. Yet to the lap.
Good old Tang. Tang's another one that...
Dark horse.
He's
a dark horse.
He's a dark horse. He's had a bit of misfortune, like, you know, me, him and Scotty were top 3 in Tier 2 last season. We had a good championship battle, the three of us, and he's kind of, in a way like me, where we've both kind of had a bit of bad luck this season. We haven't been as consistent as we were last season, but I think good old Scotty, he's kept it where it was.
Mr. Consistent.
No, Tang across the line and does a 107.5. Oops, slots him into 11th.
Yeah, mid-pack, it's not too bad.
I don't think he'll be happy with that, to be honest. If I know Tang. Don't think he'll be too happy, but he's got a time on the board. That's the main thing.
Yeah, Wonder if he's going to back off this lap and go again. Got a bit of battery up his sleeve.
Alright. As requested, hot lap with OCE that boy. I don't know. Oh, he's invalidated. It won't be a hot lap with OCE with that boy, but who else? Who is next across the line? We've got O divided.
Scotty Mack is up.
Will be
Mack is up on his on. Nearly half a second here. Sitting in P6 currently.
on board with Scotty Mack then as O divided pulled into the pits. Scotty might be getting a nice little tow
Oh,
here.
yeah, I was going to say.
1:05.766.
Extra position,
Not-
it's an extra position.
Yeah, not a bad lap. Obviously we've got Mr. Top. Hasn't set a lap time yet, but I will. Like I was saying to you before we started streaming, Kirko, the practice session that the drivers were in before, Top was the quickest with like a 1:05 or 1:05.3, which would put him right up there with Curtis and Reef. So if he can pull out a time like that, you know, it doesn't matter in the way he's already got the title, but put yourself up there, you can just fun last race as champion.
I'd probably watch the maybe, was it the 3-minute mark before everyone's coming back out again? You reckon?
With Austria, yeah, probably would be around the 3-minute mark. With any track, really.
Dumbo wants a
we
hot lap
have-
with Goffy. Of course you do. He's still in the pits, mate. He's still in the pits.
I mean, he seems to be feeding his kids, but go on board with Birdie since he hasn't set a lap yet.
Well, that's,
Go on board with his son.
I was going to say, that's close enough.
That, Alright. Comes around the last corner. In the 5th. I'd probably go 4th, but as he comes across the line, does a 1:05.8.
Ooh,
Not
he's
a bad lap from Birdie. Very good lap from Birdie. But
I wonder if that's
Birdie's another one.
I wonder if that's what Goffy
Birdie's
waited
another one
for.
too.
Goffy must say, what's my boy going to do? Do I embarrass myself
And then-
or I just stay here?
I don't know if all the ladies say that, Goffy. They all want you, but I'm not too sure if that's true. Especially around our parts, I don't think they be saying that to you. Actually, no, they might be. But no, Zoltan actually slots himself into P2 again. 1:05.246.
Curtis
Mr.
retired
We've
in
lost
the pit.
Curtis.
Did he retire in the pits or?
No, he crashed. Crashed the second last corner.
Wow.
Wow.
Wonder who is sitting in the pit garage rubbing their hands together.
Well, I think Zoltan's definitely feeling confident. You know, he's really there's not that much in pole at all.
We've also missed Duck
No.
Punch's DNF. There?
Oh, yeah. I don't know if he. I think he might have
retired
retired
in
in
the
the
pits.
I think he might have. But, right.
Everyone will be boxing right now. Rest set.
Yeah, everyone will be resetting for their final runs, which is usually what happens around this time. Oh, there's a few drivers already going out. Who is the first driver that will be out on track? It'll be Little C Casper. I must say, Casper. Oh, he's come a long way. I've seen him from when he's first started playing F1. He wasn't the quickest, but you know he's only been playing the game probably. Last game was his first one, but still to do a 1:07. 1:07.2. It's not the quickest lap, but it's not the slowest. On board with, do we have any hot laps? Yes, we did. O divided at Goffey. Oh, Goffey has retired.
Oh,
I think
not even a lap.
someone deserves a refund. No, what? O divided is on a lap though, and will be. Was one of the requested hot laps. He does a stonker for. Oh, no, he did. Yeah, I can't tell if he did a lap then or not because it was up top. But anyway, on board with Divide.
D-Line bumped
see what
himself
he
up
does
to
here.
P0.
Ooh. Old seal on.
Yeah, he went from P11 to P9 there.
Oops. Divided has backed out of his lap. So, who is next to cross the line? Is Matt Skills. 106.696. Angawang has retired in the pits. Poppy is still in the pit lane. We'll see if he decides to come out or not. At this point in time, your
That'll be
top
it.
5 is pretty much, I think, going to be set in stone.
That'll be it.
Yeah, it might. Got Reaper on another lap?
He was down on his time.
No, I don't think he is.
No.
But he might be going again. It's definitely got plenty of ERS. Anyone on a lap to get across the line? Don't think so. Oh, Matt Skills did go quicker, but unfortunately it was invalidated. It was a 106.4. Oh, he bumped himself up there.
Toppy is on an out lap.
Alright, we'll go on board in a second, but we'll see Casper. 106.3, found 9/10 on his last lap. What the fuck? What a stonker. And supposedly he's up again by a 10th and a half. But as we said, we will go on board with your Tuesday night drivers champion. See what he can do here. Leave it to very last second. See if he can knock Curtis's 105.2 off. Which I think we both agree, if Top can hook up a lap, he can definitely definitely knock him off.
Worst case scenario, invalidate.
Or he crashes, but at the end of the day, he's already, secured the top spot, and he's probably just going to have a bit of fun with this race, I reckon. Oh, Zoltan P1 with 105.171. And last corner comes Toppy. 105.408. And I do believe that will be qualifying over and done with. That, I believe, that is it. No one else is on the lap. Yep, was waiting for driver 2. Box. So, what did you think of Quali Kirko? What did you think?
Yeah, like you said, Toby was probably looking for a bit of fun there, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think he might have played it maybe a bit too safe and waited too late. He maybe should have gone out early in the session, but so that stuff quite happens. But Zoltan P1 with 105.171 is your pole sitter, which kind of shocked me, to be fair. I literally thought it would have been top
100%.
Curtis, but Curtis crashed, so was it ideal. He definitely probably was hoping for going another lap, but you know, our top 10 are Zoltan, 1, Curtis in P2, Urban Growth in P3, Champion Top in P4, Reaper in P5, Scotty Mack and Driver in P7, Dat Boy in P8, Birdie and Sea Line wrap out your top 10 in 9th and 10th respectively. Alright, as we, I don't know if it is dry or wet for the race.
I did get reports that it's going to be dry.
Okay, well, that's good then. Even though a wet race would have been a bit spicy for the finale.
Would not what? Would have been, it would have been crazy.
Would have been brilliant.
Okay.
Please.
G'day.
Hey, mate.
How are you?
How are you?
Thanks for the hello, boys. Thanks for the hello.
Who are you talking to?
Small shoes to fill
Yeah.
tonight for Piastri. So far, good job, mate. Anyway, I
Give
just wanted to come on and
Give us your
wish
top 3
everyone
predictions. Give us your top 3
me.
predictions.
Ah.
Come on.
Yeah, come on.
I'm going to say Curtis, Scotty, and Urban.
Ooh,
Anyway,
not a bad top 3.
I only wanted to come on quickly. Wish everyone the best of luck for the last race, and I'll be seeing you at the start of next season, boys.
Definitely
Anyway,
will.
good luck with
See you
comms,
later.
boys,
Thanks,
and
mate.
have a good night.
You too, mate.
Oh, there's cars everywhere at the start here.
Already
What's going on here?
Curtis has already decided to go off onto
Uh,
decided to become the #1 employee for Jim's Lawn Mowing, and decided to mow the grass for him. Jesus Christ.
might be the trick to warm up the tyres on the grass. I'm not too sure on that one.
No, who's your top 3 for the race, do you reckon? Who are you saying's winner?
I'm going to say Toby, Urban, easy.
Well, see, I'm going to go along the lines of what Gummo said. I reckon if Curtis's wacky strats work, I reckon he'll win. Toppy P2. And I'm gonna throw.
We'll bring up their tyres there. We'll have a bit of a look at
Yeah,
their
we'll bring up the
tyres.
tyres. Alright, let's have a look at their tyres.
Well, there you go, Curtis.
Detail.
There you go, Curtis started on hards. It's probably why he's gone into the
Yeah,
grass.
so. But,
How?
who am I going to put third? Third, I'm going to say comfortably, it probably be Urban or Reaper would be good to see. But a dark horse from outside the top 10, gonna have to say probably Bramer or Duck. I think one of them two.
Oh, Bremer,
They can
Bremer
stay out of
has,
trouble.
Bremer has just... His driving has changed so much. So much more consistent.
But no, he's become a lot better of a driver, and
Do you reckon these hards
Should be
can
good.
last till softs?
depends on how aggressive you drive. I reckon if they can, Curtis could probably do it. Top 100% can do it. But
Then we got Easy Reaper next on the hards.
yeah, hard. So yeah, you got everyone on means but Curtis, Reaper, Top, Sea Line, and Evil Blade.
Yeah, so
But anyway, all right,
here we go. 5 lights.
5 lights, and away we go for the final round of Tuesday Night Wallaby. Looks like
Very spread
Zoltan
out.
got a
Oh,
very,
we've got
oh, there's chaos already. Goffey Jr. has spun around, I believe. Was that? Oh, there's chaos at turn 1 in general. Oh no, bit of chaos, but no. Back onto up the front. Zoltan definitely got the good jump on Curtis and the rest of them. Now, the only question I have is, do you think maybe Curtis can hang with the medium runners? Do you think he's got the pace in him, or do you reckon he might drop off?
Yeah, that's going to be the hardest question, isn't it? Really, like...
Yeah. Are these hard runners going to be able to keep up?
Curtis has got pace, but I mean, the drivers around him have got extreme pace, whether they're on softs, mediums, or hards.
Yeah.
There'll be a couple of drivers down the back there that'll have to make a pit stop. They are missing rear end plates. Whether they make it or not is a different story. Yep, there is one. See the line? O divided, yep.
Yeah, well, Reaper is dropping down the order. Oh,
Certainly has.
Reaper has spun at he's spun at turn 1. Maybe that was commentator's curse from the both of us that he spun around. And
could have been.
Could have been, but
probably those hards on the curb.
Yeah. Those hards might not have the tyre temp in them that they
you've got to get them
should.
right up.
No, where shall we watch? Let's go back up the front and watch, Curtis, the front 3.
See if we can reel him in here.
Yeah, I'll see if we can reel him in, but it's hard to say whether or not he's going to be able to, because those hards, they take forever to heat up, no matter what track it is. And to consistently, keep up with guys on the softer tyres, it's not the easiest thing to do. That is for sure. But
well, it's bringing. Let me have a quick look at the lap times here. Yeah, it's brought urban growth in here.
Curtis around the. Oh, is he going to have a look around the outside? No, he decides to back out of it. Oh,
still having a sniff, bud.
He's going to have a sniff into the downhill right-hander. Has DRS around the outside. It's not the ideal place to overtake. Oh, switch back on the inside.
Which line?
We have lost our first car.
C-line.
C-line. VSC.
Oh.
The first safety car of the race. That's another thing. They could probably. I think it's going to hurt it is a full safety car. It is a full course safety car.
Oh wow. Okay. Let's see who goes in. Who's going to stay out? Who's going to stay in?
I think this is going to help the drivers that have slight damage.
Oh, of course it will.
I think
get those end plates fixed up.
It's going to be good for him, but this might hurt. Yeah, this might hurt the hard runners.
Yeah, first driver I didn't see is
O divided with a drive-through.
Easy Reaper's made pit stop. Oh, no wing, but changed to medium. So Easy made an early call to go to medium.
Ooh.
No wing, just files.
Maybe he's banging on another safety car, which would happen around here, but we'll have to wait and see. But no, I think the safety car could definitely either hurt these hard runners or help them.
Well, they've got to keep them warm. They've got to keep them warm, don't they? If they don't keep them warm,
they're not going to be able to keep up on the safety car restart.
Yeah.
In saying that, the medium runners, this could also help them massively. It's going to allow them to, look after their tyres and prolong them to later in the race, and knock on wood, miraculously, say another safety car in potentially, I'm not trying to jinx it, maybe another 6 or 7 laps time.
Oh yeah.
They might be able to take the meetings even longer, and if they win the lottery, they might be able to do mediums to soft. You never know.
Well, I mean,
that's very highly unlikely.
I mean, there's hard tyre runners. I mean, you got turn 1 and 2. Sorry, turn 1 and turn 3. Yeah. They're not at the temp. They're not going to grip.
They're not, and especially in turn 3.
They're the 2 sharpest corners on the racetrack.
Turn 3 is the killer too if your tyres aren't up to temp, because you turn in and then you get to go on throttle on exit. The car's just going to loop it, and unfortunately you're more than likely going to end up in the wall. But I guess we'll see on this safety car restart. There was obviously only one pit stop of Easy Reaper for the mediums compound early on. But
So, what will Zoltan's plan be on the restart? Where does he go?
no one.
It's in now. It's coming in now. So
Safety car is in, but now knowing that Curtis is on those hards, I think if he can go as late as possible, probably the best thing for him, because Curtis is going to have to continuously probably weave. But no, we'll go on the broadcast camera. Hopefully it gives us a decent camera for the restart. More than likely won't, because we know what their cameras are like. But we'll go on board with Zoltan for this. Alright, where does he go? He is still... He's not gone yet.
hasn't gone yet. Surely now he goes.
And Zoltan has gone.
Gone.
He is out of there. Curtis. He hasn't really dropped off Curtis.
Evil Blade. Oh, we got a bit happening mid-pack here.
Urban tried to move. Oh, Toppy up in the third.
Sorting themselves out.
Alright. Oh, Urban and Top. This is an alright battle here for, you know, the more or less the last podium position. But we will, let's have a look at our position change at the
is
moment.
on a bull charge, and he's on hards.
He is.
He
let's
is
have a look
on
at
a
our
bull charge.
position changes here at the moment. Tangoang, ironically, is up 6 positions.
Yeah.
He is our biggest gainer, but our biggest loser, unfortunately, is Mr. Easy Reaper. We're down at 13 positions.
Made that pit stop early.
Did make that pit stop early. Oh, Urban has gone off.
See a Ferrari facing the wrong way.
Yes, that was Mr. Urban Growth. He went off the track there, but let's go back up the front with Sultan and Curtis. Oh, Curtis got past Sultan. Sorry, I missed that one. But, no. Oh, Sultan looks like he's going to try and get his position back here. Let's have a look. Yep, Zoltan is back up into P1. And let's see if he can try and pull a gap on Curtis again. But the more these two fight, it's going to bring the likes of Scotty and Top back into this, which I can tell you right now from racing against them, you don't want them, you know, trying to catch up to you. We do have a yellow...
We do Alfa Romeo, I do believe it was.
Oh, that is Mr. Evil Blade. He has spun at the Albon corner, as I like to call it. But Reaper is making his way back up the field slowly but surely. He is sitting lovely in P11.
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 Sorry.
But Curtis is only 2/10
Alright,
behind
so
Curtis.
we got Motivated making a pit stop. We got Gremlin making a pit stop. I'll let you know what they're doing.
Alright. I must say, big shout out to Little C. Well, Casper, he is up into P5 at the moment.
Yeah, Gremlin's getting a new wing, and fresh set of mediums.
Right, what is? So they both strap on some new tyres.
Certainly did.
See.
Driver 48 has bolted on a brand new set of hards.
He could be potentially trying to take them to the end. If he can look after them, it's definitely possible. Whether or not how hard he pushes on those hards is how long he can take them. But
we've already had one safety car, so
yeah. Well, Duck Puncher is making a charge through the field. He's now up into P7. Oh, we have a...
We have Matty Skills facing the wrong way. We have Bremer.
Bremer. Let's go on board with Divided and see what has happened. Matt Skills is spinning like a spin top.
Matty Skills, not Matty Spins. Let's go.
Yeah. Alright, Bremer is trying to make the move on Duck. And he gets the job done. But let's go back up. I'm actually going to get on board with Mr. Casper here. You know, he's only 3/10 behind Urban. He's, believe it or not,
Takeaway is on the hunt of that boy here. Keep an eye on that.
Alright, let's...
Oh, Goffy P10. What's going on there, mate?
I didn't even see that.
Chasing down Evil Blaze as well.
We have a yellow flag sector 2 and 3, which is Duck Puncher himself. He has spun around and lost some... Oh, and he's around again. Right, nice and slow. Oh. Alright. We'll go back on board with Tangoing. As you said, he is making a charge up. See if he tries and makes the move on that boy into turn 3.
Oh, he looked up the inside, didn't he? He wanted it.
He looked at it. He
Anyway,
wanted it, but he was like, oh,
yeah, no.
Let's be safe. We have another... Oh, Duck is still spinning at the moment. He may pit and put on some fresh tyres. See what happens. Okay. Who else is... Let's see, who else is making the charge? The field. Have another look at position gains. Whatnot. Goffy, yeah, like we said, Goffy's up 9 positions. That's big for him. Another one, Casper, he's up 6. You know, it's good to see drivers, you know, last round. I feel like Austria brings out the best in drivers. It's always the track that they tend to practice a lot. Oh, what's happening into turn 1? Oh, OCE birdie. Is he going to go for the move on Casper into turn 3? Oh, he dives up the inside and gets the job done. But no, he goes Casper back past him straight away. Puts his car right
That boy all over the back end of Goffy here.
Oh, let's get on board with that one then.
Goffy is the worst to overtake. He's a nightmare.
He's definitely one of the toughest drivers to overtake, that's for sure.
He just knows where to put the car every time.
We've had a spin. That is
Bremer or
Goffy Jr.
With Birdie.
Goffy Jr. Yeah, so unfortunately he has spun around and we'll go back on board with that boy. Zoltan has pitted. There's an early pit stop for Mr. Zoltan. I don't know, he's on medium, so it's probably on par.
This little battle that we're watching here with Goffy, that boy and Tangoang, this has brought Tangoang right into it. Because he's on a charge.
He's definitely on a charge. We'll go on board with Tang for that. We'll get a view from the rear end. With the but no, like we both said, Tang's one of them dark horses that's unfortunately not had the best of luck this season with his driving, but he's doing alright. He's holding his own. See if he can get past that boy and Goffy. Maybe these two might make a mistake and Tank can just go see you later and go past him like he's activated nitrous. You never know. I think this is it. This is probably our closest and best battle on track at the moment. Go on board with that boy. Has DRS into...
Well, we've actually got Poppy rounding up Urban Growth too. Just keep an eye on... Yeah. Toppy has just come all over the back of Scotty Mack all of a sudden here.
Right. Oh, I missed it. Goffey has been overtaken by Tangawang up the inside of that boy and gets past them. I did just say that that boy and Goffey might make a mistake, and Tang decided to, dive up the inside. That was a good move by Goffey.
Here comes.
Goffey, Bremer, and that boy. They are now the three.
Here comes
that are
Toppy.
battling.
Toppy. Duck unfortunately just picked up a penalty.
Let's have a look at Toppy on Mr. Scotty Mack.
Up the hill.
Up the hill, moved out, Sultan, 3-second time penalty. That will certainly not help him later on in the race. I think Toppy's maybe just keeping it bay for now because
He's on the hard, so he might be just waiting.
he's on the hards.
Yeah, might be
Yeah,
just waiting.
He's waiting for Scotty to pit, and he's gonna maybe potentially push after Curtis. But
What do we got happening back here? Birdie on that boy. That boy and Birdie going at it.
have a look at this. Birdie wanted to have a little sniff there, but decided to back out of it, which is probably the safer option for both drivers. Right, let's go back up to the top three, because Toppy is attacking the rear end of Scotty Mack.
I thought he would be.
Oh, we have a spinner,
Yellow.
which is Mr. Duck Puncher. It's unfortunate. I thought Duck would have had a very good race, but even he called before in the Discord. He said he might have struggled a bit, which he has, but it's fine around. At least now he can reset and come back, better for next season. Who knows what could happen? Everyone's pretty much, there's battles everywhere. It's hard to pick which one to watch, to be honest, Kirko. I don't know.
It is hard.
Stay up front with these three and see what happens. But then you got that boy, Birdie, and Goffey.
I'm watching these boys. They're pretty line astern so far.
Poor old Dat boy's in a family sandwich. Feel sorry for him.
It's coming through turn 7 there. Oh! Just lost to Williams.
Oh.
Birdie has lost it.
He
I
has
reckon.
regathered it.
Yeah, he has regathered. I think there might have been too much of the right hand side curb there.
But no, I missed it. I missed it again, but Toppy gets past Mr. Scotty Mack into turn 3. Which, these two, obviously they're best of friends, and that was a cracker of a move from top. Sent it up. Maybe Scotty's tyres are now falling off. He's been on since the start. They wouldn't be pretty, that's for sure, Kirko. I don't think.
Nah, 15
I don't
laps.
think Scotty's.
That's
Yeah.
halfway on mediums. It's probably pushing it a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe he's, trying that strat that I talked about before in quali. The medium to soft, maybe he's trying to do it. It's a big ask if he can do it, if anyone can do it, hats off to them. O-Divider picks up another 30-second time, but Urban Growth is into the pits, and so is Mr. Caspar as well. I think. But what do you thought of the race so far, Kirko? 17 laps in.
Yeah,
Been
it's not too
a good
bad.
showing from the boys.
It's definitely coming down to the tyres. What people are comfortable on. It's not so much tyre choice. It's like, I mean, some people go, I hate hards. So they don't go to the hard.
Yeah.
They try to push the medium. And now I think they might be pushing the mediums a little bit longer than they need to go.
And then they need to go, which is ultimately probably going to hurt them. But like for example, Scotty's now dropped off the back of top a bit. I definitely think Scotty's tyres are starting to dry off.
Yeah, he's gonna have to. He's gonna have to make a stop, but you can't put softs on. They're not gonna last. No way.
But let's go on board with Tangwang, who has been on charge since lap 1. He is currently trying to chase down Mr. Bramer, who, you know, shout out to Bramer as well. He started at the back, had a quali ban, and he's sitting P5, which
P5 at the moment.
Which is a very good effort from the back end of the grid. See what he can do. As it stands, actually I'm not going to say because it'll be commentator's curse. Well, we do have a yellow flag turn 3. Who is that is Mr. Blade has spun around in turn 3. Oh, Scotty Mac, 3-second time pen.
Oh wow.
That is going to be huge for the end of the race.
This could be massive.
I mean, like Toppy, he had second in the championship wrapped up. It was all about the battle for third. I don't know how constructors was looking. I forgot to check that for the race.
The constructors are still pretty tight.
Yeah, it's the same battle for P3 in the constructors, which
certainly very tight.
Which is certainly very tight, but actually no. Oh, yeah, it is tight. Well, especially with Curtis up in P1, all Mercedes. Then you got Reaper and Bramer. Oh, yellow flag sector 1. Is that Gremlin? Yes, it is.
Sector 3.
Yeah,
we got one in sector 3. Alright, Scotty is coming through pit lane as we speak.
See what tyres he decides to bolt on.
Here he goes.
He's putting another set of mediums.
Well, there you go.
So he's definitely trying the medium soft, which I didn't even think about. That could be a strat to, or a driver to look out for in general. Like, he's going to. Where does he slot in behind, actually? He slots in behind Tangwang. So, I'll tell you what, okay, Tangwang and Reaper, they've made up some ground, especially, Scotty got past Tang and ran deep. Has to give up position, which has now brought Urban maybe to have a sniff.
So running at our P10 is Bremer, and he's made a pit stop for softs.
Ooh,
he's not going. Yeah, he's not going to last. So he might be on a late start.
Yeah, he could be on a late. He might be expecting another safety car towards the end of the race. Which I think if it comes around in the next 8 laps, it will definitely. Oh, Urban growth. Tries a cheeky send up the inside of Scotty Mack into the last one. But Scotty decides to close the door nice and safely to allow him to keep going.
In amongst all of that, we have that boy at pin 11, 30, P15 have also pitted for fresh hards. So they're going to go to the end. But
they are definitely going.
Our top 2 runners running around lap hard 20s. When are they going to come in? What do you reckon? 25, 20, 28?
Oh, Toppy. Tops in.
Tops in. Here we go. Here we go.
All right.
P2 is in.
Let's see. Let's see what tyres he decides to bolt on. I thought he might have pushed it out a bit longer, to be honest. I seriously thought he would have. What's he putting on? He is putting on the medium compound tyres.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he has been held up. Oh, no he hasn't. Okay, that was just a glitch on my end. That's okay. Alrighty. Now, let's... From past experiences that's happened to me, I think the undercut's going to work. The top here. It tends to be... Oh, fastest lap from Bremer. 107.
Yeah, he's on the soft.
Zero.
The only driver out there.
He's on the soft. I think that may be safe for a little while. Right, let's find a battle. Let's go back to the urban spotting. That's out. Oh, Tangawang. Tangawang has got past the driver. Oh, driver sends it back up.
Oh, doesn't he? What?
Oh! Casper with the double overtake on driver and Tangawang. What a move.
Straight up the inside. Blast away.
He is on a charge. This young fella is definitely on a charge. He's on the hard compound.
What a great move on the hard tyres.
That was a great move. I actually got that one on stream, so at least I could get one of the moves on stream. But oof, that was actually a very clean and good. Curtis is in.
Curtis
and
is in.
he has been jumped by Scotty and Urban as well. So he's got 2 lap cars to get past, to get back on the rear and the top. But the undercut is very strong here. I thought it was definitely going to work out for Toppy there, which it did. But yeah, that move from Casper, that was a cracker of a move.
It was a cracker of a move.
All right, let's. Where shall we have a look? We'll go back up to Urban and Scotty, but
oh, Divided just sneaks up past Bremer. Pretty clean. Bremer is on the move. He's on the charge. But how long will these softs last? They are not gonna. I mean, we all know
they're definitely not lasting.
No, we all know they're not gonna. He can charge as much as he wants, but
the more he pushes, though, I suppose, the more his tyres are, the quicker his tyres are going to die.
I mean, if he gets the safety car at lap 26, he needs to go straight in.
Oh, if he doesn't go straight in, I would be asking questions. But we have got
Tangawang facing the wrong way.
Oh no!
On the last corner? Yeah, on the last corner there.
Curtis gets the double overtake on.
Having a look there.
Oh! There is. Curtis gets the double overtake done on Scotty Mack and Urban. He is now going to be on the charge after top. Oh, Curtis runs wide.
Very wide.
Very wide. He decided
back down to fourth.
He decided to mow some grass for him. How nice of him. But
another driver with a penalty there in the top 3 as well.
I think this allows Toppy now to maybe, just chill down a bit and set up, the finish for the race, which I think he's more or less going to the end.
Well, here comes Curtis. He's on a charge. Needs revenge.
All right, let's have a look at Curtis.
Gets one.
Around, he gets one. Can he get the second one? Around the outside.
He's going to lose.
Oh,
he's going to lose that position back. Urban's not going to have a bar of it.
Curtis does get both of them again. Let's see if Scotty or Urban can fight back and take the position back from him. But this race has kept us on our toes, Kirko, I must say. It has been a good showing.
They certainly
That's for sure.
do. They certainly do.
Now let's have a look at penalties at the moment. What have we got? We have got Scotty on 6 seconds. I missed his second pen. He's now got 6 seconds. Urban has 3.
He picked that up last lap.
Oh, okay. I missed that one. O divided 15 seconds of time penalties. That is going to hurt him big time. Now, it's unfortunate for divided, but we have Urban looking at Scotty Mack's rear end at the moment. It's a bad run out of turn 3, which unfortunately jeopardises him to try and make a move into turn 4.
I do believe if Goffey finishes this race where he is, he will actually hold the title for most positions gained out of all 3 nights completely.
Really? Curtis gets a 3-second time penalty. That is big.
Goffey sits currently on 55 positions gained for the whole season. So if he sits there, he might take the title of positions gained, which is not anything to sneeze at either. That's how many cars you've over, like positions you've made over the whole season.
That's a lot of that is a lot of overtakes to make over the season. Now Goffey's, like we said before, Goffey's a hard driver to, let alone overtake himself. So for him to, overtake 50 odd, people in the season, that's not a bad number. But he said it's not a thing to sneeze by, but he finished where he is, like you said, should be. Also, another shout is Mr. Driver 48, 106.9 on those mediums. But Reaper, if he stays where he is, he will have P3.
P3.
He will have P3 in the title.
Yeah, overall, yes, correct. There's
Which,
a few things to fight for tonight.
It definitely is. But while I have a look, Curtis will be scoring 18 points, which will put Mercedes on 404. AlphaTauri finish where they are in 5th and 7th. 15, 12, 10. It's going to be. It's too close to stay with the constructors at the moment for 3rd.
That's a
they're
tight
about
one.
level.
Driver 48
level
set
as
the
it
fastest
stands.
lap, 106.975.
On those mediums. That's
a fast lap.
That's a good lap on those mediums, especially Brahma said he's 107 dead on those softs. But let's go on board with Urban. I think that is our closest battle on track at
Just another stat for Tuesday night.
Yep.
Our podium. Pole is actually very, very interesting.
What is?
So
What is
Toppy,
very interesting.
our podium's sitting at Toppy with 7, Scotty Mack with 5, Driver 48 with 3, so they can still nudge themselves up a little bit closer to the top 2.
Which is always good. But we do have a couple of cars making a late pit stop in Altan and Bramer. Well, there you go, that answers our question. Bramer's softs have decided to let go and he has pitted. Alright, let's have a look at how long they've been on their tyres for. Divided 27 laps on a set of hards. That is a big ask from those tyres. If they're not squealing, then I don't know what is.
So if I'm reading this right, Toppy sits at the top with 3 wins for the season. Scotty Mack with 2 wins for the season.
Oh, Scotty has pitted. Just made a late pit stop. Yellow sector 3. Oh no, it's Casper. Ah, it's unlucky for him. He was driving a good race. No, Scotty has pitted for a fresh set of stuff. Let's see what he what late charge he can do. I think the race has. Oh, Curtis has gotten past Mr. Top. We'll watch this battle at the moment for the top two. Overall, Kirko, let's have a. What have you thought of Wallaby this season? You thought it has gone well?
Oh, mate, it's gone.
Love to have gone different,
but no, it's actually gone well and above than I thought it would. To be honest, I just look at Wallaby and we're the small little league when it comes to OCE and Rapid and stuff like that. And now we have 100 members and we're looking at 3 tiers. So, I mean, what more could you ask for?
Exactly.
We're only just under 2 years old, so.
And look how far Wallaby has grown. I remember when I joined and there was only maybe 25, 26 members.
Yeah, I was going to say, lucky to get a race night in.
Yeah, and like to see where it's gone now, it's just like wow. It's good to see those little leagues like this that.
Oh,
I'm
mate.
not saying little now, but still are to grow the way they are.
Oh, mate, I look back and I get back and I call comms and I've got WRL Bremer in there, I've got WRL Goffy in there, you know, like the Toppy. You know, people are changing their names because they love the league, which is fantastic. I can't ask for much more, to be honest.
Which is, it gives you, like for instance, any league that, you know, you have drivers join and you see people start changing their names with the initials of the league, it makes you go, well, we must be doing something. Scotty Mack with the fastest lap 1F68, but yeah,
he's definitely gaming here. It's not me making the league great, it's the people I work with, mate.
Exactly.
It's everyone that's involved in Wallaby. The people that were involved with Wallaby that have made it what it is today. Not all me.
It also comes down to the drivers and even the viewers on stream. Comes down to them as well.
100%.
If it wasn't for the drivers and the viewers, there wouldn't be Wallaby. There wouldn't be. But next season's definitely going to be bigger and better. You're always improving, which is always good. If you're not improving, then you're not going to grow in a way.
Exactly.
No, the race has definitely calmed down a bit. Scotty Mack with another 3-second time penalty.
Quite a few gaps now. Everyone's made some pit stops. O divided, but have a go at O divided. 30 laps on hards. 31 laps now.
Yeah.
Have a go at this time. Have a go at him.
If his tyres do not go kaboom, I will be very surprised. I would be surprised if they did.
The safety car might have helped him a little bit, but he's been pushing pretty hard too, so.
And the thing is, he's not losing a great deal.
No, he hasn't. Yeah, I was going to say,
like to Scotty on those softs.
Hasn't lost a lot of pace, has he?
No, he's just hung in there and he's been thereabouts. But obviously, the thing that's going to hurt him is those time penalties that he does have, which there is a lot. I think let's have a look. 21 seconds.
We got 6. We've got 6 drivers out of 17 without a time penalty.
You got top Reaper, Goffy, Blade, Casper, and the one-liner legend himself, Matt Skills, all with no pens. Let's see if Matt. Oh, we have a yellow flag, sector 3. Don't know who. Matt Skills. Commentator's curse. I mentioned his name and he spins around and hits the wall. Unfortunate for him.
Unbelievable.
So late in the race.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Hey, at least he lasted longer than his last time in bed. That's the main thing.
That is very true.
That is very true. He lasted longer. But, look, we've got Casper making a late pit stop here. Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to be able to try and set the fast lap because he has been lapped by... I know he will. He'll have one shot at the fastest lap, even though he's been lapped by Top and Curtis.
Oh, this is madness. I've just looked at the time penalties and the gaps. Oh my.
Yeah, you can't really say who's going to finish where because, like you said, there's time pens everywhere except for 5 drivers. Well, I think
that's why Toby's backed out. He doesn't have one, so he just cruises around.
he's just cruising, which
Yeah,
is very smart from him.
Doesn't need to do anything silly.
Curtis has dipped the tyre onto the grass there. Which, let's see if
he needs
Toppy
to push.
has...
Curtis needs
Yes.
to push. He's not going to get it done.
Toppy he's going to go for the move up the hill here. Let's see into
Oh, done.
turn 1. And he gets the move done at this point in time.
Still side by side.
Yeah, they are still side by side. Toppy
Inside
slots
line. Back in.
back in behind him. I think Toppy has now decided to halt and just finish.
He'll be cheering inside his helmet.
Oh, Toppy made a bit of a little mistake there. I don't think it's a big enough mistake for Curtis to lose P1. But as we come around the final 2 corners, your winner on track for the final round of Tuesday Night Wallaby is Mr. Curtis. But as he does have a time penalty, your winner of the Austrian Grand Prix is WRL Top, your driver's champion this season. Alright, let's have a look.
I thought
and
Easy was going to get it.
P3.
I thought Easy was going to get it. I've been staring at it the whole time.
P3 for Reaper. Well done. Now let's have a look at the rest of the field. Let's see where everyone balances out to. Scotty Mac P5 at this. He will stay there. Oh, divided. Where are you going to drop back to? I'm assuming a few positions back. Oh! Something up the line.
Oh,
Divided
so many pens.
has divided drop back to P14, but that is your Austrian Grand Prix. That was a very good race. Bombs, you know. I quite enjoyed it. Not gonna lie. But as the results roll through, oh look at that! Toppy strutting his stuff the way through the podium tunnel. I think that's to 7 or 8 podiums this season.
Around
He might be
the godlike
it's 7.
status.
But no, that was a good race. Oh, as he smashes the champagne. Alright, your top 10 for the race was WRL Top in P1, Curtis in P2, and with 3rd in the race and securing 3rd in the championship, Mr. Easy Reaper TV. Urban Growth in P4, Scoop in P5, OCE Birdie P6, Bramer in P7, That Boy, Tangawang and Sultan round out your top 10. Who was your driver of the day, Kirker?
Mate, I've got to say Bremer. Started P last.
Bremer?
He was dead last.
Yeah.
P7.
Yeah, 18th to 7th. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say Reaper because
I mean, and
I'm
then
gonna
you
say
got
Reaper for the
you've even got
Reaper.
You've even got Tangoang in there. Yeah, Reaper drove well. Then you got
Yeah,
Tangoang.
Tangawang.
Okay.
But if I had to give it 2-1, I'd have to say Reaper because he made that early pit stop after spinning a couple of times there, and he fought his way back up into third, which he drove exceptionally well. Um, oh. Um, actually, Reaper have. We might have prematurely caught it, Kirko. Reaper might not have third in the championship.
He only needed 19 points. Did I call it too early?
I think we may have caught it. Because you get 15 points for third, puts him, which unfortunately has put him 4 points short of driver 48.
Does.
So unfortunately, Reaper does not get third in the championship, which is a shame. But we will get our drivers in for podium interviews and see how they thought their race went. There's Reaper. Who are the other two? There was Top and Curtis.
Oh, hang on. 23rd gets 23 points.
Oh, 23. No, sorry, I'm going off normal points.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
he does. Sorry, he does. He does get third. My bad.
Yeah, third gets 23 points, second get 27,
Yep.
first get 32 points. So
32. Yeah, that does give him P3. But let's get Curtis and Toppy in.
Toppy can't
pretty
join
sh-
this.
Oh, okay.
Toppy.
He's asked me to
okay.
do his interview for him.
Okay. Well, wait till Toppy's turn then.
All right,
Yeah,
then
we'll
I'll,
wait.
I'll get two
See
turns.
if we
Yeah.
see if we can get this in. But while we wait for Curtis, Kirko, you can take away Mr. Reaper's interview.
I will, mate. Oh, there you go, mate. Third.
Third, mate. Well,
Mathematically.
pending any sort of investigations, any sort of penalties that may have happened in front of driver. Yeah, look, it was a good race. It was lucky that I didn't hit the wall when I spun early in the race. I was really pissed at myself for that one.
We did see you pit early. Was that part of your strategy, or was that just
No,
part
it's because
of
I spun
steam?
out. Because I spun
Yep.
out and the safety car came out, I was like, you know what? I'll box.
Yep, box.
Yeah, so I thought I'll box, chuck a set of mediums on because everyone else is going to have to pit in front of me because I was in last at that point anyway. So
Yep,
everyone else
very
in
true.
front of me didn't pit, so I knew there was an advantage to that. So I pitted, chucked the mediums on, knew that I could get another set of mediums to the end, and that just worked perfectly.
I've got to say, you went through the field a little bit there too.
Yeah, look,
Yeah,
like
when
I
you
said,
did box, you went on a real charge. Did
yeah,
you?
the
Were you
comeback.
worried about your tyres?
No, not really.
You were
No. I've
pushing
sort of
that hard?
started. No, I've sort of started getting good with the tires. I probably could have gone another couple of laps in the first stint without any issues. I was only at about 55%, so I probably could have done another couple of laps, not comfortably, I would say, but at the end it was a bit sketchy. Like the tires were about the same, sort of 55%, and I was pushing pretty hard to try and stay within the 3 seconds of Urban, which I'm insane. I can't believe that I did, to be honest. So,
I was actually surprised myself. I'll be honest. I was like,
yeah,
obviously an
he
AlphaTauri
started pulling
driver that
away,
I am
so.
as well, and I'm like, go boy. And I was watching the time, and no, great drive, mate.
Thanks, mate. According
Unbelievable.
to
And
what I've been told, I think it's a 1 point deficit between me and driver at this stage. So, lucky driver, you drove a bloody incredible season, mate. If you are listening, and yeah, look, I'm stoked, especially considering I was 4 races later than everyone else's season as well.
I was just about to say that. I was going to say I've got to congratulate you because there was a couple of races where you didn't even start.
Yeah, so I'm
You
pretty
weren't
happy with that.
Part of Wallaby at that stage, and now you are, and you might be a challenger to contend with.
Oh, I doubt that. We got some pretty fast guys next season, so look, we'll wait and see. But I think it'll be maybe somewhere top of tier 3. That's what I'm thinking next season.
if you're tier 3...
I was going to say, if you're tier 3, I'm starting another couple.
No, look,
I don't care where I get them from.
it'll either be bottom of tier 2, top of tier 3. Like, there are some bloody fast guys. So we'll wait and see. Wait and see.
Dramas?
Right, I don't
But,
think Curtis is joining us, unfortunately.
Alright, well, thanks for
Alright.
joining me again. Easy?
It's been fun.
It's been good to see you race again. And
It's been fun to race as part of this as well.
honestly, I've seen some of your antics. That spin you had in Monaco and just pulled it up off the wall. No damage at all.
Let's not talk about Monaco. I was doing so good. I was doing so
You
good.
were.
And then decided that kissing the wall at the top of the hill was a great idea. Lost the front wheel, and that was it. Then that was my race over. But I mean, that's that just brings up also like how happy I am about where I am at the moment, because missed the first 4, crashed out on the 5th, and I think I had another DNFs or something. So
100%.
to finish P3, I'm pretty damn happy with.
If you actually get on the
we
app,
pipped,
if you
and
get
I'm
on,
pretty sure we pipped Mercedes as well in the constructors. Sorry, Doug.
I'm hoping we did. But we'll give it a go.
But no.
Sam?
No, was a good race. If Toppy has asked you to be Mr. Top Junior, you...
Toppy just said that, you know, GG, a good race to Curtis and Scotty. He really enjoyed the battle between them. He wasn't sure, like, I think he was just really glad that he didn't know, well, none of us knew that Curtis had wing damage. But when he changed his wing at that point, you know, it obviously put him in a good advantage. I think it knocked Curtis back down to P4, one in front of me at the time. No, P5, sorry, one in front of me at the time.
Yeah.
Curtis came back through the field as you'd expect. Got well and truly close to Toppy, that's for sure. But Toppy's just, you know, say thanks to everyone. He's had a great season, and he looks forward to the next one, pretty much.
He runs the ultimate strat, but doesn't he, Toppy?
Look, I think Scotty was unfortunate. You could tell what he was doing. Thought there'd be a late safety car. He'd get medium, soft tonight. So that probably would have paid off for him had there been a late safety car. I was kind of hoping for a late safety car as well, because cars in front had penalties. But then I got past them on track anyway. I got past one of them on track anyway. So, I was in boat. I was kind of hoping for that late safety car. But Toppy had a great race. Like, it was just, I mean, you got to think as well. Toppy did one lap in quali. One lap.
Yeah.
He came out for one run. He barely made it to the line and managed to put it on P4. Demon. He's incredible. So
Definitely had a bit of fun in this last round because he had the title secured, which is probably more relaxed and just decided to have a bit of fun with it. And he definitely did, and he, you know, showed why he is the champion, like the drivers' champion this season. Which, you know, yet again, you know, round of applause to him taking it out. He showed, you know, pure dominance against Scotty. Him and Scotty had it all season, but he came out on top.
Yeah.
Ironically.
Yeah. Look, him and Scotty next season, I think, will be a good battle to watch. Unless they're pipped as teammates, that'll be interesting.
That'd suck. That would suck really bad
for the rest of the field, that's for sure. But yeah, look, I think the battle between them got a bit, should we say, feisty at some points this season. But it's good to watch.
Yeah.
It's good to see. But it's just good to see more races finishing, I think, than ever before. To be honest, when it came to tonight's race, I don't think we really often have that many people finish the race. So good.
We started with 19. I think we finished with 15 or 16.
15.
Yeah, and I think a couple of them were retirements in pit lane anyway.
Retired in
So
the
it
pits.
wasn't-
Yeah.
Yeah, so it wasn't.
One of them was Matt Skills. I kind of gave him the commentator's curse.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I was like, oh, he's boxed for a set of sauce.
Well, Duck retired in
two
pits.
laps
Didn't
there.
someone else retire in pits?
Yeah, I think Duck did.
no,
I think Skillsy
Duck-
did.
No,
No,
Skillsy crashed.
Skillsy crashed.
I think Duck was the only one that retired in pits.
okay.
The other ones were proper DNFs. But yeah, I gave him the comments. Curse said, "Oh, 2 laps to get the fastest lap," and the next one I know he's in the side.
Yeah, right.
You can blame you
Yeah,
can blame me for that one. I'm sure I'll cop it in chat. I always
No,
get off
it
him,
was
but
good. It was good fun, boys. I'm looking forward to the break, whatever that is. I'm not sure, but yeah, go and enjoy Christmas with the family. Still be doing, other races and stuff throughout the break just to keep up with it. But
alright.
all right.
that is all, my friends.
All right, if that is all, I must say thank you to Kirko and Kirko
Hey.
for allowing me to stop in the, stepping in for Gumbo and having a crack at comms, with him and like some shoes to fill. But I don't know how I did. I'll take criticism. I think I did okay,
I
but
think you did fantastic, mate.
we're right. But but thanks, Kirko, for putting together a good league and quick, fast,
Guys,
clean drivers, and
like I said,
can't ask
it's
for anything else.
keep telling you, it's not me, it's the team that have made the league.
But if it wasn't for, I'll even give a shout out to, Goff. If it wasn't for you and Goff starting it up, there wouldn't be no Wallaby.
That's true.
But no, thank you for that. And if we're all done here, Kirko, I think we can
Yeah, I
close
think
the
we'll
old girl
sign
out for
off.
tonight.
Sign off.
All right.
Tuesday
Thank
night.
you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to Wallaby Tuesday night final round. Catch the boys tomorrow for the Wednesday night tier, where you will see us tackle. I know we're a week behind. I don't know what track it is. I've got to have a look. Bugger. Where are we? Crap, I'm so bad at this. We'll be at Miami.
Miami. The sun's shining. The sun's going to be shining
The
beautiful.
fake water in the boats.
Yeah, the fake water boats. If you drive near the beach, there might be some topless babies you can perv on.
But yeah, catch the boys at 6:45 Australian Eastern Daylight Time. Or might as well say 7 for Wednesday night. I have been your lead comms SFR Piastri and my brilliant co-comms, the WRL Kirko. Thank you for joining, and peace.
Beautiful.